I'm Lacey Knight, founder of Envisioned Equestrian, and I'm here this afternoon with Tex to talk about the reveal of our new bitless bridle, the Brilliance. We've gotten a lot of reaction about this bridle. It's been quite polarizing. People either love it and understand it or seem to be confused about how it works and what the mechanics are like. So we've come to you today to talk to a few pieces of the fit, talk about the fit of the bridle, because fit with this piece really is key to its functionality. And the first thing you're going to notice is that this bridle has a reverse cutback ergonomic caveson. That is meant to sit truly right at this facial crest so that it keeps your noseband up here placed quite high on the bridge of the nose. And it also has, it's a Swedish closure with a pillow under there. And this is truly meant not only to provide comfort for your horse, but also it keeps this noseband in place where it needs to be. If this noseband were to come down the nose, there are sensitive areas down here, and also we don't want it to impede their respiration. And I want to make a point. A lot of people, for some reason, thought that this is metal. This is actually a really soft rolled leather. What are you doing? It's a really soft rolled leather. It's very malleable, moldable, and it is meant to go between the rings on both sides. And that's to help you communicate better what you're asking from your horse. The other thing you're going to notice is a chin strap down here. That is also to help stabilize the nose strap and keep it in place. And he loves the camera, this guy. We also wanted to mention that this is going to come to you guys as our advanced rider model. Advanced rider, advanced horse model. Because of the nature of this nose piece, this noseband, or nose strap, excuse me, it really is quite critical that you don't force the horse into contact. And not only that, but when the horse, the whole point of this piece is that the horse does not have contact. So if I ask him to, he says, I know what you want. If I ask him to yield there, and that's as soft as it gets. So truly, you ask for a yield, the head yields. And that's as much pressure as he would ever have on this noseband if this is something that's within my control. So really what this bridle represents is the pinnacle of communication between a horse and a rider, where the rider's hands are so soft and so attuned to their horse that they do not actually maintain pressure on this piece. The horse is able to offer themselves a release. Anytime pressure goes on it, they can absolutely release themselves. So you should not be riding this bridle into the contact. Hi, buddy. So those are sort of the main points of the bridle, other than yes, we're very busy with our mouth today. Tex is modeling the Dreaming of Dragons browband. It looks quite stunning here in the sunset. He's a man for the camera, so yeah. So if this is the advanced Brilliance bridle, you might ask yourself, what is its counterpart? And that's a good question. That's actually going to be our beginner intermediates Brilliance bridle. And that is not just for beginner/intermediate people. That's for the horse as well. If they're not used to bitless or they're sensitive and you really want to move them into a bridle where they can learn how to communicate with and come off pressure, that's going to be the best bridle for your choice. And what that's going to feature is the strap will be similar here. The nose strap will be similar, and then it's going to be wrapped in bridle padding leather, which is like a Napa leather. It's very soft. And so it will still have to go between the rings here. It can't, it can't exceed the dimensions of the diameter here, but it will be wider and it will be cushier. And that's sort of the importance of why this is the advanced model, is because if you're truly using it correctly, first of all, if you have it fit correctly, and if you're using it correctly, you don't have pressure on the horse's delicate areas of the horse. So truly the key piece here to note with the advanced Brilliance bridle is that if you have any pressure here at all, it's about the pressure of a fly, and then your horse gets the release from pressure. And so this is really like a soft touch. It shouldn't put weight. The horse shouldn't be bearing their nose weight into it. They shouldn't be, digging into it, leaning into it, pulling into it. None of those things. This should be for horses who have a finished understanding of what it is to be soft in the bridle and what it is to come off pressure. And I'm going to ask him again. He's looking at something, but there we go. Good boy. So I'm going to say, just like 2 light fingers, can I have your nose? He yielded this way. Can I have your nose, baby? There. So that's as much pressure as I would be comfortable putting on this particular piece of tack. And I think that's what, when we revealed the Brilliance Bitless Bridle, there was a lot of confusion, and a lot of people, like I said, thought this was metal of some kind. It truly is meant to remove the layers of tack between you and your horse so that you get an optimal conversation and optimal communication while still looking excellent while you're doing it. So Tex and I want to thank you for taking your time to let us talk to you about the Brilliance Bitless Bridle today. These bridles are on offer for pre-order right now. You can get both this model and you can get the Brilliance Beginner Intermediate model as well. I know you're hungry, Mr. Man. It's dinner time. So thank you for joining us again. We truly appreciate your time. And
It's